Hello friend, in this video we talk about 10 reasons that your phone slow down over time. There are many reasons why your phone slow down over time. In this video we are going to describe 10 common reasons which cause our phone to slow down after few months of usage. Watch this full video to know about it. 10 reasons that your phone slow down over time. Today, almost everyone hold an Android smartphone. If you talk about an Android operating system, it is now powering the majority of smartphone nowadays. On Android, we keep on installing different apps and games. However, after 6 months of heavy usage, a loss of performance is spotted in every device running on any version of Android. Today, we will not only talk about Android because the issue is also present on iOS. Users on both sides complain about their phone just are not as fast as they once more. There are many potential causes which makes our smartphone to slow down after several months. So friend, in this video we are going to describe 10 common reasons which cause our phone to slow down after few months of usage. So friend, let's start it. First, the OS upgrade. Just remember, when you first bought your device, it might be running Android KitKat or iOS 7 that time. Both iOS 7 and Android KitKat were launched in the year 2013, where these upgrades are released with a certain set of hardware specs in thought. If you take a look at the current year, hardware specifications have drastically updated. Many features have been added in both iOS and Android. However, these features are made with newer hardware space in mind. So, if you are running the newer version of any operating system in an outdated phone, then this can slow down your phone in no time. However, these upgrades are hard to ignore, so minor updates are okay. But if you are planning to jump from Android KitKat to Nougat, then be ready to face the difficulties. Second, app update. As we already mentioned, we keep on trying new apps and games in our Android and iOS device. The so-called lightweight apps that you install can be transferred to heavyweight over the time. The main reason behind this is app update. Developers are constantly pushing update. Every new update brings new feature, which ends up eating lots of RAM and CPU. The best thing you can do is to, once you feel the app is bloated, replace it with another lightweight app. Third, apps running on the background. Other crucial things that we neglected are the background app. Believe me or not, you have almost 80% more apps installed on your device than when you first got it. Just go to phone setting and have a brief look at all of your downloaded apps. Users might think that they have installed 10 to 15 apps but are often shocked to see closer 40-50 apps. The problem arises when some apps keep running in the background without activating it. There are many apps like email service, messaging app which are always active. These apps use CPU and RAM which impact your phone performance. So make sure to disable or uninstall the app which consume lots of RAM and CPU. Switch to a static wallpaper and say goodbye to live wallpaper. Fourth, memory degradation. A smartphone runs on a flash memory. The most common types of flash memory is known as NAND. Let me tell you, NAND memory gets slower as it fills up. In short, NAND memory needs some amount of vacant block to operate efficiently. Secondly, NAND memory degraded with some time of usage. NAND memory is of three types: SLC, MLC, ELC. Each one of them has write cycle boundary per memory cell. Once the limit is touched, the cell wear and this affect the performance. The best thing to do here is to stick with 75% of your device total storage capacity. For example, if you are having 60 GB internal storage, don't cross the 10 GB. Fifth, full storage. Well, a storage system in Android slow down as you fill them up. So, writing to the file system may be very slow if it's almost full. You can always check your storage by going through the setting menu. Actually, full storage leaves very little room for your operating system to run properly. Sixth, bloatware. Well, bloatware is the app that comes built in with your Android smartphone. A smartphone manufacturer normally install some app which we often don't need. These bloatwares does nothing and run silently on the background. So over time these bloatware install, update and download other things which cause our phone storage to quickly fill up. So bloatware is another reason why our phone slow down over time. Seventh, launcher. Yes, you listened that right. Since after purchase a new smartphone, we usually go to the Google Play Store and download the good looking feature. Well, launcher can transfer the look of your Android smartphone, but it can slow down your phone as well. Since launcher app for Android constantly runs on the background and it keeps checking for app update. This thing fill up our internal storage, and this is why our phone slow down over time. 8. Using tax killer. Well, I have seen many people choose to have a tax killer on their Android smartphone. Running a tax killer when your phone is operating slow is just like beating a dead horse here. This tax killer actually kills all the apps that are stored on Android memory which fill up the RAM. However, Android store app in your RAM so that it can be quickly switched to without Android having to load them for its slower storage. Ninth, using battery optimizer. Well, just like task killer, there are several battery optimization apps available on the Google Play Store. These battery optimizer usually don't work and they just clean the RAM memory. These battery optimization apps kill apps that are stored on Android memory. So the next time when you open the app, the system again works to store those apps on the memory. This thing leads to battery drain and overheating. 10th, higher expectation. Sometimes after looking at several high-end smartphones, we perceive our phone to be slower. This is a normal human psychology which constantly seek for more and more. You cannot compare Galaxy S3 with Galaxy S8. So we should learn to accept it or upgrade our device. So friend, these are the 10 common reasons why your phone slow down after several months of usage. I hope you like this video. Leave a comment below if you have any related doubt with this video.